of civilization. The next mural is called Children of the World Dream of Peace. This one has been painted over, and I wonder why. What it depicts are a bunch of kids bringing their swords and weapons to one particular person in this mural. And that is of a German boy. And he is turning the weapons into plowshares and will hand these back to the subservient kids around him. So again, the Germans are certainly behind it, and this is a clear illustration of why. Now, the weirdest ass mural was this one. And again, it painted over. This one really is weird. What is that guy and what's going on here? But on the left we have women holding dead babies. We have children sleeping in bricks. We have this interesting feature here, which we're going to look at a little more closely. But again, you know, there's a German influence. It should be no stretch of the imagination to put these two things together. That thing that was on the lower right-hand corner mentions gallows ropes. Okay, why would a mural mention that if it didn't have something to do with the report? Again, this is what was reported on the radio in this interview. Okay, next mural doesn't have a proper title, so we're going to call it this. We'll pull back. This is the entire mural. I mean, my God, it looks like the Last Supper, for Christ's sake. It is reported that every plant within this mural is either poisonous or mind-altering. And all the animals in this mural are somehow symbolic of the Masons who use these animals frequently in their literature and their rituals. So that kind of just gives you an overview as to what's going on out of DIA. I would like to, in this short presentation, just with a quote from Alex Christopher. Okay? The quote is there. I say that murals are about what they plan to do to us and the world as a whole, not what has happened or some fantasy. And so I offer this at this first SkeptiCamp as kind of just an introduction to the way some conspiracy theorists think and present their arguments. These things were mainly easily refutable. So it is, oh, I see, that's how it works. So it's not the end. I did get over to DIA 2 days ago to a couple of percent to check on myself. That's a novel idea. Checking that on evidence is a good thing. You'll be happy to know all 4 murals are there. Nothing's been painted. This is the current version of that first mural, and everything is intact. So the information that I found, Amy, on the internet, was a bunch of bunk. I should have gone to my local library. And checked
Oh my God, it's going to be a librarian's day.
This is the mysterious writings on the keypad. I can't see it. Do you have fingers? I'll tell you what, I'll just end with this.
Hey, can you find any swastikas in that?
I can't guess. But I'm an expert. So one Greg Erickson, who was a follower of Alex Christopher, he sent a letter to the the Public Affairs Office at the Denver International Airport, demanding answers to these types of questions, to the underground secret facilities, and about the murals, and the runways, and so on and so forth. He did receive a reply from one Steve Schneider. Let's see. Mr. Harrison, we have received both of your emails and we will provide the information you requested within an appropriate time frame. These questions have been asked ad nauseum by groups like yours throughout the 9-year history of this airport. And quite frankly, they are not our highest priority. All of this information has been discussed publicly over and over during the years, and you can select whatever explanation you choose to believe. I have asked our art director to find biographical information about the artist who painted the piece requested. She can also provide a fact sheet on the piece itself. She will also provide some fact sheets about the artwork and the floor. And as for the New World designation, the New World Airport Commission, that's another saying on the capstone, by the way, was simply a group consisting of local business and political leaders who sponsored and organized a number of pre-opening events at the International Airport. The airport was to usher in a new era, making Denver a world-class city, thus the New World name. The group has absolutely no association with the New World Order, and the underground facilities are just baggage tunnels that are used every day by hundreds of airline workers to take luggage to and from the terminal. However, these explanations rarely satisfy people who love to believe in conspiracy theories and who are convinced that Denver International Airport is at the center of something sinister. It is important to keep in mind that this airport was the largest, most scrutinized public works project in American history. There were cameras and reporters here documenting every single inch of dirt ever moved. If something strange was going on out here, hundreds of media outlets would have been all over it by now. I'm surprised it took you 9 years to send this email. I will get back to you with the information you requested so that you may post it on your website. Of course, I'm betting you will probably post this as well. Any questions?
I just want to add a little bit, just because I read up a lot on the Masons and their symbolism, and I know quite a few Masons, and they do study a lot of mystery school traditions, things like that. This swastika that they refer to